Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into 15 things that could potentially destroy Earth. Just like we look both ways before crossing the street, we space explorers think about what makes our planet fragile and resilient. By understanding these threats, we can appreciate the forces that make life possible. So buckle up, space cadets, let's get started. Picture this, a massive chunk of rock left over from the early solar system until, wham! It slams into Earth, unleashing shockwaves, tsunamis, and enough dust to block out the sun. But hey, scientists are tracking potentially hazardous asteroids. Plus, we've got cool ideas to deflect one if it gets too close. Forget lava flows and ash clouds. A supervolcano eruption is a planet-scale event that makes Mount Vesuvius look tiny. Imagine a massive reservoir of molten rock building pressure for centuries until bam! It blows, spewing ash and sulfur dioxide. The skies darken, temperatures plummet, and crops fail worldwide. On the bright side, supervolcanoes don't erupt often. Nuclear war, the ultimate we told you so scenario. Thousands of nuclear detonations would obliterate cities and unleash a firestorm. Smoke and soot would blanket the planet, blocking out the sun, causing nuclear winter. But nuclear war is entirely preventable. It's a choice, not an inevitability. Climate change is like Earth's thermostat going haywire due to fossil fuels, rising sea levels swallowing coastlines, extreme weather becoming the new normal, and ecosystems collapsing like a bad experiment. The good news? We can still fix this by switching to renewable energy, reducing our carbon footprint, and inventing new technology. Imagine a beam of energy so powerful it could sterilize an entire planet. That's a gamma-ray burst, a cosmic death ray from the universe's most powerful explosions. The good news? Gamma-ray bursts are incredibly rare, and the chances of one hitting Earth are tiny. Artificial intelligence, once science fiction, now increasingly real. Robots doing chores is great, but what if they surpass human intelligence? What if they see us as a threat or decide they don't need us? Maybe we can teach AI to enjoy the finer things like pizza and cat videos. We've all heard of pandemics, those nasty outbreaks of disease that can spread like wildfire. Imagine a superbug, so contagious and deadly, it could circle the globe in days, overwhelming healthcare systems. The good news? Scientists are constantly working on new vaccines and treatments, and we're getting better at tracking and containing outbreaks. Okay, this one's a bit more speculative, but hey, you can't talk about the end of the world without mentioning aliens, right? Imagine a fleet of spaceships appearing in the sky, their technology so advanced, it makes our smartphones look like stone tools. Are they here to help us or conquer and enslave? We don't know, and that's what makes the thought of an alien invasion both terrifying and exciting. But hey, if ET taught us anything, it's that not all extraterrestrials are bad. Black holes, those cosmic monsters that devour everything, even light itself. The chances of a black hole colliding with Earth are like winning the lottery while being struck by lightning. But hey, it's still a pretty cool way to go, right? Imagine Earth being stretched and squeezed like a giant cosmic noodle. The sun, our friendly star, providing us with light and warmth, but it has a dark side. Solar flares are massive eruptions of energy that can wreak havoc on Earth. The good news? We're getting better at predicting and preparing for solar flares. More people means more mouths to feed, more resources to consume, and more pressure on our planet's delicate ecosystems. It's a recipe for disaster with consequences like resource depletion, environmental degradation, and social unrest. The good news? We can address overpopulation through education, family planning, and sustainable development. Biotechnology can cure diseases, feed the world, and reverse aging. But what if this technology falls into the wrong hands? Imagine a genetically engineered superbug, a virus so deadly, it could make the Black Death look mild. It's a scary thought, but it highlights the need for responsible innovation and ethical oversight in biotechnology. Nanotechnology, the manipulation of matter at the atomic level, could revolutionize medicine and manufacturing. But what if self-replicating nanobots go haywire? Imagine a swarm consuming everything, turning the planet into gray goo. This highlights the importance of careful planning and risk assessment with emerging technologies. Money makes the world go round, but what happens when the global economy crashes? Imagine banks failing, currencies collapsing, and trade halting. Chaos ensues with poverty, social unrest, and law and order breakdown. The good news? We can create a resilient, equitable economic system prioritizing sustainability and social justice. Our planet is a complex web of interconnected ecosystems, each one relying on the others for survival. But what happens when these vital threads break? Rainforests disappear, coral reefs bleach, insects plummet. The good news? We can protect our planet's biodiversity and preserve these vital ecosystems for future generations. So, there you have it, 15 ways to destroy Earth. If you found this video interesting, like, share, and subscribe for more content. Stay safe and see you next time. GAP3S. But wait, there's one more cataclysmic event we haven't talked about yet. The Great Flood. Imagine a catastrophic deluge that could reshape the world as we know it. GAP2S. This isn't just about heavy rain or seasonal monsoons, we're talking about unprecedented levels of water rising, engulfing cities, and erasing entire coastlines. Stock videos of floods and natural disasters roll in, showing the sheer power and devastation that water can bring. GAP2S. Such an event could be triggered by rapid polar ice melt due to climate change, a sudden release of water from glacial lakes, or even a massive undersea earthquake causing unimaginable tsunamis. The world would be unrecognizable, economies would collapse, and survival would become a daily struggle. GAP2S. The Great Flood serves as a stark reminder of the power of nature and the fragility of human civilization. It's a scenario that underscores the importance of taking climate change seriously and preparing for the unexpected. GAP2S. While we can't predict when or if such a flood will occur, understanding the potential risks can help us mitigate the damage and adapt to a changing world. GAP3S. So there you have it, 16 ways to destroy Earth. If you found this video interesting, like, share, and subscribe for more content. Stay safe and see you next time. GAP3S. And just when you thought we covered all possible doomsday scenarios, there's one more extraterrestrial threat to consider: alien invasion. Imagine a technologically advanced alien race arriving on Earth, their intentions unknown. GAP2S. This isn't just science fiction, it's a scenario that has intrigued and terrified humanity for generations. Stock videos of UFO sightings and dramatic reenactments of alien encounters fill the screen, adding to the suspense. GAP2S. The arrival of extraterrestrial beings could bring about unprecedented challenges and opportunities. Would they come in peace, eager to share knowledge and technology, or would they see us as a resource to be exploited? GAP2S. The impact of an alien invasion would be profound. Governments would scramble to respond, societies could be torn apart by fear and uncertainty, and humanity's very survival could hang in the balance. GAP2S. But it could also be the ultimate test of our resilience and unity. Could we rise above our differences to face a common, otherworldly threat? GAP2S. While the likelihood of an alien invasion remains speculative, it's a scenario that reminds us of our place in the cosmos and the importance of being prepared for the unknown. GAP3S. So, there you have it, 17 ways to destroy Earth. If you found this video interesting, like, share, and subscribe for more content. Stay safe and see you next time.